Posted today by Astronomy Vibes, we have updates on a picture of this comet. Doesn't look like a comet at all. The thing has no tail, and on October 2nd, the Mars Perseverance supposedly took a picture of what people are saying is 3i Atlas. We zoom in, we get this. And they're back. But this time, it's different.
There's lights on the left, don't go close!
That's a metal slate.
It was an orb, now it's a freaking plane.
Europe shut down their airports 2 days ago. Germany did the same. And now they're reporting a radiation spike all across Europe compared to Chernobyl. This is actually happening. It's pretty weird.
Let's sit down, maybe. Let's chill out.
There's been a video posted by this account 3 days ago of a supposed downed craft that they found in the woods.
That's a metal slate.
Whole car is around it is reflecting light off of it.
This could actually, we don't know what these drones are. We don't know why. Is it actually an alien ship? And there's been a rise in objects falling from the sky for the past few months. What exactly is going on? So let's begin with the basic. Let's begin with the... Yeah, so...
Con el mío sí se alcanza a ver bien, güey. Ahorita se los paso. Sí, güey.
Se viene acercando más.
Sí, sí, es una nave. A huevo hay que tomarnos el día.
Posted 2 days ago, this user says, to see this with my own eyes is insane. I tried doing the best commentary I could on the video. Hundreds of videos like these.
No fucking way. I asked for proof and they showed themselves.
Where you're saying it popped up out of nowhere? Not blinking, doesn't look like a plane. Red orb, that's what I...
Why does it come up on the phone as an orb? The autofocus makes it look like an orb.
Okay.
No sound whatsoever. It's right over me and there's no sound.
Yeah, I hear the cars.
Of course there's a car going by. No sound whatsoever. Yep, now it's blinking.
You gotta be kidding me. What?
Now it's a freaking plane.
What? Oh my god, oh my gosh, there's been talk about not calling these things drones anymore since they seem to be shapeshifters. What? Yeah, this is it. So they're saying that not all of them are drones? The Danish defense just confirmed that many of us suspected that some of these objects seen weren't. What are they? Could it be alien tech, advanced technology? And is it possible?
There's lights on the left, don't go close! Try to die. There's lights on the left, don't go close! Try to die.
That's a metal slate.
Yeah, it looks like it.
What?
It's shaped like a mushroom.
Why?
You see it? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because it has trees on top of it.
Somebody has stuff underneath it.
Please go over there. Oh my god, the video ends. That is so terrible. In the very beginning of the video, she mentions lights. If we zoom in, I see maybe, I'm not sure, something blinking over here. But I am not sure. Tell me if you see the same thing. Look at that. these scratch marks on this thing. I don't know if you see that. So
You can basically get frame by frame. How was this made, Richard? It was made by the European Space Agency, captured by the ExoMar TGO satellite, right, by the SIS camera, which is the color and surface imaging system. It's a camera, they called it a camera. These are half-second exposures, which is the camera's limit. After all, this camera, Chris, was made to capture the surface of Mars, which is very clear, very bright, right? It doesn't even compare to an object that, even though it was 29 million kilometers from Mars, is against the dark sky background. It's still very small. Look, with the contrast to see what we have. Look, we have an object that doesn't seem exactly circular.
yeah.
It could just be an impression. It could be a limitation.
So this was posted 20 hours ago by Red Collie, Dr. Horace Drew. He says this is the new ESA video of 3i Atlas passing Mars. It has no tail like a comet. It says it's a cylindrical object. If that's not overexposure and not a tail, then it looks like it could be a cylindrical object. An astronomer took a picture of this comet and it actually looks like this. Picture, this is what you get. It was supposedly taken by the Mars Perseverance on October, posted as what's believed to be 3i. Only wait for more pictures from amateur astronomers to see if this is actually what we're talking about. In relation to aliens is about to happen in the month of October.
Now, not only American news but also Russian news are supporting the theory that UFO is coming to us in October.
What the f is that?
I know, but I'm videotaping it.
Ei oo, kato miten se lentää. Oh, que porra é essa?
Second airport in Denmark appears to be closed because of drones. You might remember on Monday, Copenhagen was shut because of 2 or 3 large but unidentified.
We have a bunch of comets right now flying into the inner solar system, and this is bizarre because of how many it is. It's literally a swarm of comets.
And the Hubble Space Telescope, the Webb Telescope, are looking at it in the context of 3i Atlas. And we saw it after 1 decade of surveying the sky. So that was unusual. And then more dramatically, the trajectory of this object is that it's exactly aligned with the plane in which the planets orbit.
To Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth summoning hundreds of American senior officers from around the world for an urgent meeting in Quantico, Virginia.
The biologics, as David Grush referred to them from Roswell, are locked up pretty damn tightly in a vault somewhere, and I'm told it's somewhere in Virginia.
Kato miten se lentää. Kato nyt.
Wow. This thing's kind of swerving. What's going on there? No, it's a blimp.
No en niinku mä ite katsoin. Mitä ihme? Se on UFO! Toi on ihme.
Et mä enää taas.
Mitä ihmettä? Ei, toi on.
Aika hieno.
Toi on.
Yeah, that looks like a blimp. Let's take a look at it again. Look at that. You see what I mean? Like it's doing this.
Mut se on. No en niinku mä ite katsoin.
But it looks like a blimp. So I'd say this one is a blimp, even though these drones and UFOs, they're saying they can shapeshift. This was in July 2025 in Mexico, recorded by Captain Flint. Wow.
No te puedo decir que son globos porque contrario del viento y unos se quedan estáticos.
This is even weirder. The posted a video of a fireball UFO hovering over a mountain in South Korea. Let's take a look at this. What is that? Okay, so what? No, that's not a rocket. It's, what is it doing? What? And it's doing some pretty wild curves, and it's going fast. What in the world is this?
뭐냐?
So I was thinking that maybe this is a rocket or a person in a jetpack. And then there's this particular moment. Take a look at this. It stops completely. And then this thing, boom, it goes and accelerates pretty quick. Do you see that? I mean, let's take a look at it again. I'm thinking this might be something else, and it's got this glow around it. It kind of looks like those spheres and orbs that we were seeing last year. Over nuclear facilities.
Oh my god, that's so scary. What is that? I'm not even tripping. Oh, that's so scary.
There's a red light and then there's a big bright light.
They're absorbing around it.
Posted on September 23rd, but recorded on July 2025, a truck driver in Brazil, pretty close to Rio de Janeiro, recorded this.
Oh, que porra é essa?
Yeah, that looked like the same thing, and it could be just CGI or video editing if it weren't for the driver's reaction.
Oh, que porra é essa?
This simply started around the month of June last year with Captain Bigelow posting these. This is the supposed sphere that landed at the Manchester airport last year that went viral around November. So, just leveled up moments in AI, spaceflight, and deep space comms during May-June 2024. An alien signal from the constellation Sagittarius from 3I Atles in 1977. People are saying that this thing has the same directional origin as 3I Atlas. And they're saying that if it were transmitted by 3I Atlas, it would need a transmitter with this type of output. And that would be the same standard on Earth for nuclear power. Is it because they feed on this type of energy, or is it just them probing for an advanced civilization that has a type of energy they need? Let's take a look at what else we can find. Posted this on September 28th, and this is one of the first drone sightings. Down certain air bases and airports. And what people are saying is that they're not able to shoot these things down or actually capture them, which is pretty strange. Recorded on Would you look at that? Yeah, that's weird. What is going on?
Can you turn blue?
He's talking to this thing. What? What in the world is that?
What's that? Oh, it just took off. Oh. It's trying to lose me is what it's doing.
Seen pretty close to the ocean. So fast forward a few weeks, and drone sightings began to happen.
And the country will ban all civilian drone flights this week due to mysterious drone sightings across Denmark since September 22nd.
Driving on 210, I just crossed the Black River, and I thought I saw a guy standing on the side of the road.
YouTube channel posted a video.
We were in Curry, North Carolina, and this ordinary stretch of road, Highway 210, it was once the setting for one of the most unnerving incidents.
Our office has somewhere around 160 some employees. We have about 90 sworn deputies and about 13 detectives. Curry is an area on the western side of our county. It has a few small stores, residences. About 11 o'clock p.m. that evening, a call came into our 911 dispatch of an individual standing on the side of the road, and it appeared to be bleeding. Now, he stated he was traveling 55 or 60 miles an hour, so I can see how traveling at that speed in the dark exactly identify what he saw.
Yeah, it would.
He stated that it looked like a human being standing there with streaks of blood coming down. Listen to that call, that 911 tape, without becoming somewhat
What's the address of your emergency?
I'm driving on 210. I just crossed the Black River, and I thought I saw a guy standing on the side of the road bleeding.
Okay, where are you at, sir?
I'm on 210. I just crossed the Black East.
Okay, so you're over near Morse Creek?
Yes.
And did you saw a man standing on the side of the road? What was that, sir?
That's not human! That's not human!
Oh my gosh.
Sir, are you okay, sir?
There's something in the bag. No, it's not in the road, it's in my truck. In the bed.
There's something in the bed of your truck?
Yes, ma'am, I just turned on my bed light for my truck and there's something in my bed.
Okay, sir, when you say something, what do you mean?
I just knocked it off of the bed of my truck and went over my roof.
Okay, what was it?
T, finally I get a chance.
If he has the same voice, I'll believe him.
Coming up from Florida to visit my family. At the time I was going to a trade school down there. So on that massive black curve, as I'm coming around, I had just started the curve and I was about a third of the way through it, and I look over into the ditch on my right because I caught a quick glimpse of something, and as I take a further look, it looks like there's I'd say probably a 30-something-year-old man standing in that ditch wearing toe and blood.
That's really weird.
That threw me off because I just...
What? What? Oh yeah, oh my god! What is that? I know, I can't get it! What the hell is that? Wow, that's going fast!
To see it at like 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
What the hell?
Well, I'm calling 911 after I see him to report that. For all I know, it could have just been a normal guy that was injured and needed needed emergency help. It looked like what had happened is he hit his head on something. You know, everything seemed perfectly normal. Just quick phone call to 911, let them know, hey, there's a guy out here. Right as soon as I reported that, I already had my window up at that point. All of a sudden, I heard a massive bang on my truck, and my truck bounced down from the rear.
You're kidding me.
Like I was pulling a heavy trailer and I hit a pothole.
Wow.
My bed light. And I looked in my rearview mirror, and all I saw was this white, like snow white face right up against my rear windshield.
Yeah, well, keeping
to my truck, trying to see what it could see. It had shallow, sunken eyes. It had no nose. Just think if you took skin and put it on a human skull and stretched it thin.
Yeah, this